Hello everyone, I'm Marina and Nails Sakramel School. Dual forms are super time efficient, but what if we go further and pair them up with gel polish? Let's experiment in today's video, coming up. Here are today's nails. My model had them done 1.5 months ago. They are rather long now. But as you can see here, the coating is slightly uneven. I can hardly call it perfect, though it was done by a nail technician who was practicing before getting a full-time job at that very nail salon that my model visited. My task is to carry out a magical nail transformation. I'm going to use dual forms and fill them in with gel polish to extend the nails. I could not help but notice that my drill bit was digging into this coating, which means that this is a flexible rubber base coat that was not strong enough and caused all these issues: sagging, bumps and dents, as well as cracking and peeling. I highly recommend you use hard materials on long nails to make them last longer and look perfect as they grow. I have to remove the free edge, since I need to fix most of the nails that grow upward. In order to sculpt them properly using dual forms, I need to shorten them first. Otherwise, some of them may tear through the coating like springboards, causing it to lift again. Let's avoid that. Sadly, the index nail has cracks on both of its sidewalls, so I have to take care of them. I use a standard algorithm to prep the nails for sculpting. Let's polish them first. Then I will do a combined manicure, using a red diamond drill bit that is shaped like a flame. My model has normal cuticles, so this technique will be great. To learn more about various manicure techniques, join our educational platform. Do you like manicure and nail extensions? If you do, join my new online course on nail sculpting, from zero to pro, and get your certificate. The course is available worldwide. For more information, click the link in the description box below. I'm going to use a primer to keep my coating in place since the previous one was problematic and peeled off. I will coat it with a rubber base. I make sure that it's not too harsh but still acidic. It is not supposed to dry the nails that are already damaged. Right on top of my base coat, I put a few fiberglass strands to fix the nail ingrowth point on the side of the index nail. Cure them with a flashlight and either keep the axis or cut it off with nippers. Let's fit the dual forms. Mine are ready to go. They are shaped to create a perfect nail architecture from the cuticle line to the free edge. I'm not the one who came up with this amazing technique. At a grand nail art event organized by Sakramel School, it was superbly demonstrated by its inventor, Mariki Daiva. Somehow, I haven't got a chance to give this technique a shot yet, but the time has finally come. I've been putting it off for too long. First, we paint the dual forms with 2 coats of gel polish. The color I use is pretty dense, but it still gets cured fast and well enough, so it should work out. To sculpt the main part, I'll be using a clear jelly gel. Due to its jelly-like texture that has no pigment in it, it's supposed to get hard even inside the dual form. We should apply to the nail, making sure that it's as close to the cuticle line as possible. Push it towards the nail fold and cure it with a flashlight. Fix the underside as well and cure it if necessary. Then cure the entire nail in a lamp to get it polymerized. Sculpt the rest of the nails. To make things work, use a powerful UV lamp. Otherwise, you're likely to fail. Besides, make sure that your color of choice is activated by UV lights. I'm pretty satisfied given that it's my first take on this. What do you think about my little stencils? Let's wipe off the tacky residue from the cuticle zone and the tip so that we could file the nails. I will touch up the nail shape later, after filing the sidewalls, as well as some fragments of gel around the cuticle zone, to perfect it. I'm using a diamond drill bit. I make sure to polish the nail surface with a soft buffer to prevent the top coat from chipping. There is a couple of areas that I messed up by chance. So I touched them up with gel polish. I'm using a thin brush so as not to mess them up again. This part of the process is tedious. We must not thin it down to keep the color dense. It's one of the main nuances. I should practice more to nail it. Seal and protect the nails with a nice amount of top coat before shortening them and touching up the shape. That's it for this technique that is super ready to go. It will be perfect for both busy people running late and those who are not in a rush but still want to save some time. Just make sure to get the hang of it first and practice. I'm sure you're gonna make it. Follow me on social media to learn more about my go-to products. Join for more useful tips and exciting manicure content. I file out the excess and seal the undersides. Here's a side-by-side comparison, before and after. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts about today's nail transformation. On my channel you will find more videos about nail extensions featuring dual forms. Wishing you all beautiful nails. Good luck! Bye bye!